Today we're going to make an easy, delicious chicken parm with a little twist with some pink sauce. To start, I'm going to take one large chicken breast and I'm going to try to cut it down to about 4 cutlets. 3 will work as well, just depends on how large the chicken breast is. 1. Yeah, I'm only going to get 3 out of this one. That's okay. Cover them with plastic wrap and we're going to pound them thin. I'm going to cover them with a little bit of avocado oil. And then I like to season them with Bailey's Kitchen All-Purpose seasoning. If you don't have this, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some Italian seasoning will work just well. Now let's move on to our breading. To our first bowl, I'm going to add 1 cup of flour. I'm going to season it with Bailey's Kitchen All-Purpose seasoning. Crack in 2 eggs into the second one. And then the last one, we're going to add a cup of Italian breadcrumbs and about 1/2 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Make sure you mix everything together. Take each chicken cutlet, dredge it into the flour. Shake off any excess, go into your egg mixture, and then straight into your breadcrumbs. And when we get to this stage, I like to make sure I press my chicken down into the breadcrumbs. I want a good crust on these chicken cutlets. And then repeat. It's time to take them to the stove. For our chicken, I'm going to add a good amount of oil to the bottom of our pan, probably about 1 cup. And for our sauce, we're going to do 2 24-ounce jars of your favorite marinara. I'm going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. Mix this together and let it come to a low simmer while we cook our chicken. Once our oil is hot, we want to drop our cutlets. We're going to cook them for about 4 to 5 minutes per side until they're nice and crispy. Once they're done, I'm going to transfer them to a wire rack. To our pink sauce, I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. You can do the jarred Parmesan, freshly grated Parmesan, I do not care. Mix this in. And then if you want this to have a little spice to it, you can always add some red pepper flakes. Our angel hair pasta is now done. I'm going to take a little bit of our sauce and add it to the pasta just to coat it. And also this will help your pasta not dry out. And of course, last but not least, we're going to add some mozzarella to the top of our chicken cutlets. And I want it to be cheesy, so I'm going to add 2 slices apiece. They're going to go under the boiler for about 1 to 2 minutes to melt the cheese. To plate this up, I'm going to add some of that delicious pasta, a crispy, cheesy cutlet, and then of course, top it off with some more sauce. Everything's all plated, so let's give it a try. All right, cheers. The chicken cutlet is crispy and cheesy. The pink sauce, I feel like it's a little bit lighter, but still creamy compared to a typical marinara. This is perfect for an Italian night.